Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me, friends. I am here today with a little craft with me. I have an appointment at the doctor's, and I usually when I go there it's the cancer center. So I like to take something to share with the ladies. The last time I went there, I had made up a whole bunch of these notepads, and I'd put a pretty cover on them. I'm still going to work on some more because the nurses said that the patients that were there at the cancer center really liked these. So I am going to work on some more. But this time, I thought I'd do a little bit of something different because I want to make sure that each month I can take something to the cancer center for the patients there, and so that they will, when they're getting their treatment, they have something that they can have, and they're looking forward to it. Oh, I'm trying to look there on my computer, and they're looking forward to it, and it's just something that they can share. You can throw this in your purse or whatever. It's just a nice gift. I also am going to try to make some cards, like some thank you cards that says, if you need to get a card to thank, someone who's doing something for you, because when you're going through cancer treatment, your friends are always there. Someone's always there trying to help you. They're bringing you a dinner, and you can't actually get out to the store to actually get a card. So I want to make some small cards, some A2 size cards, and take them into the cancer center to have them, and go take one, thank you card, take one thank you card, or how many thank you cards you need, possibly. I hope everybody just takes one so everybody else can, kind of share them. So I'm going to be working on that as a way of trying to help and trying to ease some of the things that you have going on, because you want to do something, but you're too sick to get out and go and do that. So I kind of want to do stuff like that this year. I want to be able to bring some relief to some people, also some joy. So what I'm working on is, I have this KF Crafts. It's the notepad holder. And if you haven't seen this one, but I think most people have seen this one. It's not very complicated. Let me see if I can pull it out of here. It's the notepad holder, and it's the notepad, and it comes with a little slot to put a little teeny pin there. So I wanted to work on a few of those, and this is the die is really thin. Kind of wish it was a little bit thicker, but KS Crafts usually do the wafer thin, and they don't cost very much, but it's a nice gift, and so, or a nice thing to give out. So that's what I'm working on, the KS Craft notepad holder. So I started making a few already. So I made them. It's that way, it looks like that. And I made like these ones, and I put the little pencil in them, made that one. So I want to make up like 20 or 30 of them to take to the center with the little pins in them. So I already have some, but I wanted to come on and have a craft with me and make one on camera so you can see how they're made. And if you have such a center or a cancer center, I already cut them out because I didn't want to be on camera with I don't really have enough space on my desk to actually show you me cutting sometimes. So I just have a few of the heavier cardstock to make them out of. So, and the score lines are on there. So the score lines are on really nicely, which I really like. So you just kind of fold on the score line. That's there. Fold the other score line. That's there. And then in the middle, oh, I'm doing two at a time. And then in the middle, there's a score line that you fold inward. like that. And then I just kind of get my bone folder, which is always lost most of the time, but here it is. Then I just get my bone folder to make a good crease on it. And then in here, there's a little slot that you just kind of open, and I just fold that upward like that. I just fold it upward that way. And then what I did too, I was at the dollar store, and the dollar store has these 250 sticky notes. It's 5 message pads, and it has 50 sheets on it each. I hope that's not like a little glare. 50 sheets on it each, and it's $125. So I bought a few of those, and I have them here. And all I do is open it up, get a little glue, and put them together. So I put the glue on them and just kind of come down a little bit from that and stick it right there. Right there. Kind of square it up a little bit. And then shut it down. There it is. I get my little pen. I stick it in there. And it's all ready to go. Some of the ones I kind of, I put something on the front. And then I just gather them all in my little basket here and be ready to take them to the cancer center. Now, if you're making some of these and you're looking for some of these little teeny little pens, and let's see, they have the little pens and the little gel pens, the little markers, little marker-like thing, and the little gel pens. I find these, they were $2.50 at the Five Below. So Five Below has that little stationery section, so you can get them there. And so I just bought a few. They were $2.50. So I'll make one more on camera to do that. But if you ever wanted to think about, you know, sharing and helping and giving back and spreading a little cheer, a lot of people need cheer this year. A lot of stuff's going on, and if you can be that instrument that can just help somebody feel a little bit better, then that's best to do, and that's something to do. And you must remember, we look at our craft room, we have so much stuff in our craft room that if we could take just a little bit of time to do that, that would just be it's just perfect. I also did some cards for kindness for scrapbook.com, and I try to get some of those out. Those usually take me longer than normal to get those out, but I wanted to have some of my crafting have a little bit more of a purpose this year, where I'm just making things and sharing. And I usually make a lot of things and share with friends, but this year I thought I would try to make things to share, or make projects that I could share with people that I don't really know, just to bring a little smile, just to make somebody else smile sometimes. And I used to have one of my taglines used to be make somebody smile today, or be the reason someone smiles. And that's one of the things I wanted to do this year, be the reason somebody smiles. And there's so many people, when I was at the center, there's so many people that just are having such a hard time, and you see them and they're sick, and they just need someone to just do something nice. And so if you have time, and if you can do that in your craft room, and if you could share a little bit of cheer with someone, it would be, I'm sure it would be greatly appreciated. What I'm doing over here is, I had some stickers that I wanted to put on the front, and of course, like normal, I can't find my stickers. But anyway, there we go. I'll find something to dress it up, a little bit. Wonder where I stuck those things. I was like, man, I was going to keep everything together so I could have them and show them to you. And now, of course, as I get to the point where I can show them to you, there it is. Stickers and everything are not in my nice little spot where I stuck everything. Wow, Jay. Wow. Wow. But anyway, that's how they come out. Look it. And you can also make them, if you have some, you can also make them for, like, if you know some guys who want them, by putting some little handyman stickers on them, and same thing there, handyman stickers, and paint, put some little tools or something like that. It's something easy. And the guys in your life who have like a workshop or a desk or something like that, that will just really be nice on their desk. So think about that. I'm still looking for the stickers, you guys, because who knows where they're at? I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'll be working on. Thanks for joining me today. If you like the idea of just getting together and having things that you could actually, because I put them in a little basket like this, and then I just leave them inside the waiting room of the cancer center with a take one on there for everybody. And I thought it was really nice because it comes with the little pin that you don't even have to go searching for a little pin. It's just there for you. So tell me what you think of that idea, and what you think of the idea of taking some of the time of your crafting to share and bring a little bit of cheer to everybody. So I'm glad you joined me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. The thumbs up really, really, really helps channels. And also give a little comment. Tell me what you think about it. Do you have the KS Craft Notepad holder? If you made it and gave it to people, did you just give it to friends, or do you think this kind of thing is a good idea? I'd like to have your opinion on that. So if you're not a subscriber and you came across my channel, please press that button and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And I also like you to see some of the other projects that I'm working on for the Cancer Center, and also for Cards for Kindness, and also cards for my local nursing home. So I'll see you later. Have a good day and have a wonderful week. Bye now.